flight, and I'm probably going to be going off the grid for a little bit. I'll post as much as I can and let everyone know exactly how everything is going out there. We're going to Puerto Rico on a relief effort, and looking forward to it. All right, peace. Crazy Legs from Rocksteady Crew, native New Yorker, but my heart is in my roots, and I felt like I was gonna do anything in my power to get to Puerto Rico. I don't have any connections with a freight carrier or a military aircraft to just be taken out here, but I poured my heart out to Red Bull. They said, "We got your back." When they said that, I was like, wow, this is really happening. I have the same feeling I feel when I'm about to be in a competition. That sense of adrenaline that I've learned to appreciate, because I know it's gonna make me go above and beyond what I expect to do. We are in Puerto Rico, and we are here to see what we can do to help our people during a time of crisis. Oh my God. Oh man. That's how much is missing. Those palm trees back there, I've never seen those before. Oh man.
You feel like you're in a third world country. Once it gets dark, you don't want to be out there.
We're gonna have an infection because we got bodies floating in water over there.
I felt like my people need some sort of comfort. I said to myself, you know, I will not be denied. Thankfully, Red Bull enabled me to link up with Waves for Water to see how we could bring better drinking water to people.
Water's way more important than power. Water's way more important than a lot of things. And if we could supply the simple but most essential thing right away, then I think we're really helping the cause. Voy a empezar como que introduciendo al grupo. Mira, nosotros venimos a esta comunidad, no estamos tratando de vender nada, ni tratar de conseguir ningún tipo de atención. Nosotros venimos aquí, pues.
So this community here in Rincon is the perfect situation for a Waves for Water program. We have a simple aquifer and a stream, which is servicing about 100 families in this area. That stream is being contaminated by bacterial and biological contamination by the time it gets to where they're drawing the water from.
This is probably gonna be really heavy going up. Ready? Let's go.
What we're doing is so simple. We get a bucket, we get one of our filter systems, and we apply it right away.
Sí, 1,000,000 de galones es bastante.
So this is the filter. It traps everything in here that's biological. So that's your bacteria, it's your protozoa, it's your cysts, it's giardia, it's typhoid, it's cholera. It's all those things right now that are contaminating those new wells they're digging, and that's causing issues.
We're going as rogue as we can, just kind of guerrilla water stations, and at least that, providing that for people and trying to get in there and do our part.
This airport has been ready to go since the third day after the storm. We were up and running 100%. Thing is, we haven't seen anything on this side of the island. We haven't seen anything fly in or anything. And it could be because of the communication, and I understand that it's really challenging right now.
We need to get the word out to as many people as possible to talk about this publicly through the press and let them know that Aguadilla Airport has been ready, willing, and able to take in flights since 3 days after Maria passed. We need more help and supplies on the west side. Actually,
Puerto Rico's dealing with all this bureaucracy, and the simplicity of us getting in a car and getting clean water for people. I think the call to action is immediate, and I'm really proud to be a part of the solution.
We really bypass the bureaucracy. This duffel bag right here can produce enough water for 10,000 people. I can carry that in a car. So I don't need those large distribution networks that the governments rely on. We're an entire operation self-contained in 1 to 2 people.
Isabella's going to lose water because the authorities are going to flood the dam, and 70,000 people are going to lose water, and they're going to fill the pool before they lose the water, and we're going to make this a water depot. There's over 30 families that work in this area, so we're going to supply water to them and try to multiply the effect of the water. Lo más importante de todo es, como les dije, agua limpia, agua sucia.
Teaming up with them and them having a tutorial system so that we can enable people to understand how to use these systems, as well as teach them how to teach others how to use this system, that was amazing. And nothing has to be forced in. Everything's made so that you don't have to twist hard.
What Crazy Legs brings into the plate is not only his network, but his passion and what he wants to do with it. He's that energy that we need.
You know, we're starting to see big heavy planes coming down. Military's starting to come in. I think FEMA heard the message. They're starting to respond and talking to us about maybe doing a setup here now.
We've established a situation where when that food comes in or when those supplies come in, they can be put on trucks that will get them into communities that need the supplies.
There's a quote that I always remember, stays with me forever, man, because it's really important. It says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to get far, go with others.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
We thought we were alone, but we started going with others. And you came in, bro, same thing. We were able to go far when we unite with others.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
awesome.
man. Yeah,
What we
that
did
was
was awesome.
Please don't hurt me. We can do it on top of that, that's fine. All right, so come closer so I can show you.
He's been seeing this person next to his house, never talked to him, never interacted with him. Today, Legs went and helped him get clean water. Simple as that.
Hey.
Oh man, we needed you.
It's progress. Feeling really positive about our impact, but I'm also feeling a sense of desperation and overwhelmed with how much has to be done. My father was born here. My uncle was a governor here. Rafael Hernandez Colon was my uncle. So, you know, there's a connection here that's important to me. And it means that I literally cried for the last 8-9 days now. For me to cry like that, I feel like I'm not being as much of a leader as I should be, because a leader has to stand a certain way. But, you know, being around everyone here, they also made me feel like, yeah, you know, okay, that emotion is good and you can still lead. Although I've cried every day, I feel like I've led with other people a mission that is benefiting a lot of people.
Bueno, un millón de gracias.
Gracias, al contrario, gracias a ustedes por
No se compra el agua. La señora estaba en Texas cuando llegó, dijo, yo voy otra vez para Texas. Eso me resuelve.
Pones en la otra zapatilla por dentro, así que ya, ya pasó el tubo y estás del otro lado. Enganchas ahí y esto es a mano todo.